So here we are again. The season's winding down, getting ready for the playoffs. I know we tend to always want to talk basketball, but I'd like to start by talking a different kind of basketball. Kentucky. John, what do you think about the chances of the Wildcats winning it all? I know they got a scare from Notre Dame. You think that was enough scare to push them to the top? Will they beat Wisconsin, advance, and play on Monday and win it?
Can't really say right now. I think they're playing great basketball. It's exciting to see a team with Coach Cal as the coach is starting 38-0. And Notre Dame definitely gave them a scare, but Wisconsin's an even tougher team, so you never know what you can get. And all it takes is one good game in the tournament and you having a bad shooting night. So, just wishing the best of luck and hopefully they can get the job done.
I saw you sent the tweet out about the team, and Brad, you sent your Throwback Thursday March Madness from Florida. I don't know if you guys remember when I had the two of you there when Florida was playing Kentucky. We did that thing in Detroit about the two teams. Can you root for Kentucky? You want Kentucky to win it for the conference?
You know what? It's like yes and no. It's like you want to see them go 40-0, just to make history. That's a good group of guys that they have, and they're in the conference too, But at the same time, that's our rival, so you can't. You can cheer for them, but you can't cheer for them. It's kind of like you got to pick your poison.
What do you guys remember? Both lost in the Elite Eight, never made it that far, just from the tournament. A favorite memory, you wish you could have it back. Both of you left after your first year, so you didn't have a chance to try to, go back and get revenge on West Virginia or anything like that. But what are your memories?
Oh, man. Probably just the atmosphere, just in terms of everybody was against us. We were just a decent team, but we always had success in the tournament. And nobody ever wanted to see Florida do well. And we were playing great for 32 minutes against Louisville, and the last 8 minutes they beat us, man. It was definitely heartbreaking. And I can remember the first question they asked me after the game was, am I declaring for the draft? It wasn't, how do I feel about the loss? So it's kind of crazy how everything just worked out.
Yeah. John?
Kind of the same. We played well. We didn't shoot the ball well the whole game, but we was tied at halftime, and then it was just like a 4-minute span in the second half. They went on like an 8-0 run, and they took the lead, and it was devastating. We won the ultimate goal to try to win one. And then the first thing, like Brad said, they asked was, you going to the draft? They didn't care. They felt like we didn't care about losing, like we didn't care about playing for university. Mm-hmm. So that was even more frustrating on me. I'm like, I don't want to answer this question. I just lost for the school I was playing for, so that's even more tougher. So you still think about it.
Do you talk to the guys? You going to text any other Kentucky players before the game Saturday? I know you have a game at Memphis Saturday.
I don't text them. I let them just play, when I see them or if they win, congratulations. After that, I don't like too many people bother me when I'm about to play. They already got too many people hitting them up and too much pressure on trying to go 30, 40-0. So I just let those guys deal with it themselves.
On average, how many texts do you get on a game day about tickets or good luck or stuff like that?
Well, I can say it all depends, though, because if you're not playing well and your team's playing bad, you don't get too many of those good looks. You get those good looks from the media people that really care about you.
Yeah.
When you lose afterwards, then you might get 5. You win, get about 100.
That's about the same for you, Brad?
Pretty much, man. It depends on what city you're in, too. They always want to come to the bigger games and everything like that. But it's, your family hits you up and friends, and sometimes people you've never even seen for millions of years hit you up randomly, but it's always cool.
AAU, you have a basketball camp. You had a basketball camp, and we'll still have one, but now you took it to the next level for AAU. Do y'all ever talk to each other about your camps and how they're run and get tips from each other how to make them better?
A little bit. He just started his own team, and this summer I'm coaching the AAU team I played for. So it's gonna be terrific. He's Adidas and we're Nike, but I'm still holding my camp, and it's good for me because I can look at kids coming up and as they age and who I can add on my AAU team and everything like that. So.
And yours are 16 and 17-year-olds. I talked to your coach.
Yeah.
He said you got some really good players on there. Malik Johnson is one of them. Alec is another, Alec White. When are you going to get a chance to be able to see them? And this was 3 years in the making for you. When did you decide, okay, now's the time to have an AAU team?
It's tough, you know. I mean, we got so much we got to deal with during the summertime. We're trying to get better in our crafts, and then having camps, and then you got endorsement deals with certain people. You have to make sure you got time for that. So it's an exciting time. You got to make sure you get the right coaches. And it's an identity. I want the team to kind of be like I was. I mean, some guys that's never been known and had the opportunity to get to the bigger showcase tournaments and prove their talents. And I mean, it's a lot of talent in North Carolina. You have other teams that people are deciding who they want to play for. And I think the guy that's running it is a great coach and somebody that coached me when I was in high school. So, I mean, I find time to see him throughout the summertime.
Do you ever ask, because I feel like having an AAU team, you're kind of like the Ted Leonsis of Team Wall.
Yeah.
Or, you know, as coaching, you know, you talk to Whitman at all about how to deal with the players or your perspective of it?
No, it's easier for me. You know what I mean? When you're 16 and 17, you just got to try to get 5 guys that's talented to play together. You know what I mean? I know how to pick out talent. Like me and Brad been watching AAU and playing basketball for so long. You know which guys are going to develop, which guys are want to work hard. And I know guys that have the attitude I had when I first started playing basketball. Those are guys you don't want on your team at this point of age. This is an opportunity for guys not see if they don't get a scholarship to play basketball, you have opportunity to get a free ride to school. And that's the main thing I'm looking at is trying to help kids out if they can mentor themselves to try to not just be an athlete in college, but just be a student too.
What about when I know Whitman may get on you guys about stuff and then you're going to be coaching? You feel like the roles are reversed?
Nah, I'm probably more laid back than Whit. Whit be having heart attacks over there. So I'm not.
And the faces he makes.
Yeah, his face expressions are ridiculous, but it's.
Then I don't think you're going to run too many plays like all
Yeah,
the plays we got.
Yeah, we not running that many plays. It's more.
Just let them go out and learn the game.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay. John, you called yourself a fashion icon when we did a pool interview. And I know you've done some stuff with Pepsi, John. You've done a lot more with Adidas and Beats and Red Bull. What are your goals in that realm? I know I heard you rap once. You know, Martell Webster's doing rap. Are you going to expand and do some other things?
Yeah, I got a mixtape coming out.
A mixtape?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not rapping,
Okay. What about art?
I don't know. You know what? I may branch out doing more sketches and things like that. Just to have fun and just venture out a little bit. I may rap a little bit, maybe. And just, you never know.
Maybe.
You know, I just
Never know where
try
you're going to
something.
lead your way to.
Yeah.
Just try some things. But endorsement-wise, man, I got a lot of things planned for the summer, so I'm excited for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what else can you do, John? You do so much, and it all looks good. I like your new Adidas commercial about focusing on today and not someday. What else do you feel like I want to do this?
It's a lot, man. Nowadays, you got people that's 50 years old still making big-time deals.
You already made a commercial where you're 50, a used car salesman.
Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff you can do, like Brad say, rapping, something I like to have fun with and joke around in my spare time. So much you can do, man. So you just try to branch off and just keep it vendor and try to get better at certain things. So I don't know.
Okay, and Brad, don't forget, we all see your Eastern Motors commercial all the time.
That's just part one, man. You know.
That's part one of the remix.
You know what I'm saying?
It is?
There's more to come.
There's more to come. Can't give it all to you right early, bright and early.
Okay.
Takes time.
Wale album, you both tweeted about it. Do you have a favorite song? What are you listening to? Mine is Helium Balloon. That's mine.
I like that one.
It's a good one.
The Pessimist.
Pessimist is good.
Him and J. Cole.
Yeah. Did you were at the fashion show in New York City where he played the body when they were
I like that, man.
modeling?
The Body might be my new go-to for a minute.
Okay. That's it for Wizards Magazine. Stay tuned for more from the Washington Wizards and their run to the playoffs.
This has been a production of Monumental Network, your monumental source for sports and entertainment.